Alright guys, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. As you guys know, I've been dealing with some injuries, so I haven't posted any videos for a while. I do post a lot of videos, etc. on Instagram, and I thought instead of making like a collaboration video of how I've been rehabilitating myself for YouTube, I just post everything on Instagram. You can check the link in the description if you want to check out my Instagram. Now, just a quick explanation on what I'm doing. So instead of trying to get stronger and better whilst I'm healing my injury, I'm just trying to keep as much strength as possible, and hopefully I can be fully recovered before the competition. Now, what I've been doing to keep my weight a bit balanced, I've been trying to eat as much as I used to, but obviously the calorie output is less because the weights have decreased. So what I'm doing a lot of just high intensity interval cardio because it seems to make me not lose as much muscle mass, but it maintains my weight a little bit better because I don't want to. There's no point in getting fatter really. So I got really bored of high intensity interval cardio, so I just started doing various activities that are fun, like biking, but the biking was a little bit too intrusive on my hamstring, so I started doing a little bit of boxing. So not for the purpose of getting good at boxing, just for the purpose of not being bored and doing something more productive and fun than just going on a treadmill and doing cardio. Also, it seems to help with my balance, and it doesn't seem to take away too much from my strength. But bear in mind, I'm not training like a boxer. I'm just training for fun, and I'm doing maybe 10 minutes of skip rope and maybe 20 minutes of sparring once or twice a week. Now, I'm not gonna make this video any longer. So, if you guys are interested in seeing what I've been doing lately, here you go. And thanks for watching. So I started warming up maybe for 15 minutes or so, just on the bike or exercise bike or the elliptical machine. I don't even know how to say it in English. Right, I had to take the sound out because YouTube wouldn't allow me to publish it because of some music in the background. I don't know how to replace that or anything, so I just muted it and did like a little bit of a voiceover. Yeah, I mean this is quite self-explanatory. I'm just doing some kettlebell swings to warm up. Go on for maybe 1 or 2 minutes or so, and then I take like 2 minutes off, and then I do that for maybe 10 intervals or so. As you can see in the start, I always struggle a little bit just with my footwork because just walking around like this is aggravation enough for my hamstring. But as I get more comfortable with it, it gets better and better. I can feel how the hamstring fills up with blood, and everything just becomes easier and more mobile. And I start enjoying training a lot more. So doing this before I actually train, I wouldn't recommend to anyone. This is just what I do, and this is how I enjoy my training. I've been training for a very long time, and nowadays my main motivation is just having fun. if I'm not having fun, I'm not gonna do it. So I just keep myself creative, and I find fun ways of reaching my goals, etc. So this is one of my coaches, Steve Brown. I want to thank him for getting me a time slot in with him. It's really difficult to get coaching with him, as he's always fully booked. But I'll put a link in the description to his website if you want to go on his waiting list, and I'll also put a link to his Instagram if you want to follow him and his clients' progression. Now the goal today is just to go up to 70-75% of my current max, or what I believe is my current max, or what was my recent max, whatever, safely. As you can see, I'm not using any straps. That's for safety reasons. It aggravates the hamstring a lot more going down with the weight, so I'm just letting go of the weight top. Now, you're not allowed to do that in competition, and obviously I'll be using straps in competition, but for now this is just a safe thing to do. Do it Eddie Hall style. Sorry, I had to. Now, I'll probably be going up to, getting some tips from my friend here. Thanks for that. Yeah, the goal next week is just to go up to 70-75% of my max weight, and then hopefully I can reach my goal after the competition, if not at this competition, and keep the progression going safely, because well, I'm not going to go very far injured, so I might as well just get myself healed up and keep as much strength as possible, hopefully not losing any strength in the progress, either or, you choose. Going for 300 kilograms here. Trying not to do anything stupid here. Like you've probably seen, I've been using my biceps, etc., just to pass the point that aggravates me the most. So I'm focusing on not doing that. The weight is safe. It's not too much. The hamstring holds, and hopefully this is going to be enough stimulation to keep it healing, and not too much stimulation to keep it healing, but only time will tell. Now here I'm preparing for 340. I decided just to pull it really slowly, and then hopefully next week I can pull it with straps and go a little bit faster. But for now, here you go. Thanks for checking out my video, guys. If you want to go to the competition, I'll leave a link in the description where you get your tickets for this Wembley Stadium, Wembley Arena. I don't know what it's called. For the next Giants live show that I'll be doing. I'll be in Cornwall next week hosting a seminar. So if you're going there, I'll see you there. And hopefully I'll be training in Cornwall next Saturday, going for 340 again. So until next time, if you've got any questions, just leave your questions in the comments and I'll try to answer them as much as possible. And if you want to support me keeping this channel going and keeping beat going for records, etc., please check out my website and buy my Figure8 straps and my t-shirts. I've got some new design of t-shirts coming out, so stay tuned for them. Thanks, guys, and thanks for all your support. Thank you.